This looks like...
Right now, you're in these memories.
Sounds like an immersive
You don't need to do this for me.
We never give up halfway!
Alright.
Wanderer.
Is that because...
You...
I hear footsteps.
This place... No, there... You're...
This man is...
And the rest is history.
In the original...
Let me get you out.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, as the second... But Katsuragi...
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabuki Mono.
That's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
I was abandoned, like...
Okay, I heard my mom. He kept coughing all the time.
But you can't.
Yup, we're fit. This child, after his mother died, after leaving...
What happened to the...
He died from his...
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! The voices have gone...
Let's keep going.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will. Or continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
Long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Don't wait!
This place is dark.
In the original...
Such a creepy atmosphere. Hey, look over...
Well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools...
Perhaps you find fighting in the abyss to be a...
What? Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you...
Save your breath.
I'm sure you think...
Surely you're...
I just can't have you...
I merely... Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Goka... Look at you. By then, see you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue.
The plot does not...
Yes.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
fortified! No escape! I will have order!
Allow me!
The more, the merrier.
Useless.
Cut to the chase. Let me amuse myself a little.
Evil conquering! Here!
The more, the resistance. Shine.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Considering that
Welcome.
When do we start?
You seem
The biological... Nothing worse than what
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you. Alas,
That was Grace.
I suggest...
The doctor...
That person gives off of...
It's normal for...
Let's move on.
You're a god.
If you accept,
In your eyes,
do you think whoever has taken
I've seen enough of 'em. No matter the consequences. Can you return my... I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules. As a puppet living...
regaining your memory? Are you sure?
I've lived with but then I met you. I've always felt so I beg you.
Very well. Since you're my... You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled. This is my...
Is he alright?
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end. This is trying my patience.
Have you got all your memories back now?
Questions? Insignificant past! The wind rises. At my command, you shall fall. Squall period. The wind rises. My endless cycle of dedication.
want me? Behold! Perish! Swarm Fury! Insignificant past! You're dead! Unsightly insects! Imbecile! Get out of my sight!
It disappeared.
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be smug about?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just... But don't worry.
The memory
Come on.
Welcome back, traveler. You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably After learning about everything the doctor did, I'm not planning on...
So, you're quitting the Fatui for...
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
But that doesn't mean...
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope changing what you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence...
Indeed.
Do you regret doing...
Even if I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes.
Why would you go...
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you up, but before that...
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. Oh, right. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are
I'm glad you're able to, Traveler, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What I will try.
Traveler. After I dove into the information so that's how well, whatever your reasons, borrowing and returning are the only real relation.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a legend. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops. Some things in this world, everything that you feel is... To be human is to live with imperfections.
But humans can't...
You understand what pain is perfectly well. Even without it, the past is set in stone. But you can keep moving on.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's in...
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our
Why?
Because...
A name is like... The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on...
No! Paimon only does nicknames! If it's a
Are you sure? Oh.
There. Now...
What about a nickname? Take your time. Everyone who
You mean
the doctor.
Now that you're
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazu. I don't plan to, even though the event...
I see.
Huh?
It's fine. Let the... What's that look? That day... Alright. Goodbye, wise deity. And you...
He's gone!
What he went through today...
Yeah, true. But even so we can finally...
Thank you both.
I've got it!
You mean...
Yeah! The doc then want all these life.
had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger... Wow! Huh? Look at the vase.
You sound lost. I know why you are troubled. Any who knew a...
Huh?
Unfortunate when a small, like a vase... History.
The voice has disappeared. And who the heck... Feels wrong just...